Alright, people, we're getting everything situated. Give me a minute to take care of something real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I want to get some water real quick. Gotta get better about remembering to fill up my water before I get everything situated. But I think everything else is looking good and clear. We can go ahead and bring this down. So we can go ahead and get everything started. Alright, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Bell. And that's today's fabulous and wonderful episode. We're doing our preset usual Wednesday reset. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke today. It's been a long day, but not really at the same time. Mainly, it's just trying to get these damn Infinity Nikki videos done. But we'll talk more about that later. But yes, today is Reset Wednesday. It's a fabulous Reset Wednesday. If I say that 5 times fast, by the way, Reset Wednesday. And let me go ahead and feed you, and we shall continue on with our decorating though. For the the Mythopolis section over there, we got to finish off with Aurora's house. We just got that little bit of section to get done today. And then we should be all geared up for, well, I'm going to probably say Friday. Friday, we're probably going to have a live Valley tour video. I'm going to show off everything from the Valley, Eternity Island, and Storybook. So in case you missed anything, haven't seen how everything kind of played out from beginning to end, check out Friday's stream. We'll be doing a live walkthrough tour, and that's basically all we're going to do Friday. Being that we really don't have much to do. So I'm trying to get like a good picture of me, but the beast wants to block me. But yes, because we're basically done with Storybook. We got no more DLC that I'm aware of. If they decide to do something else, they haven't informed me or anybody else that I know of. So we got really not much going on right now. We're waiting for the next update and ooh, hang on a second. Usually this is a good indicator. Not Dreamsnap. 13 days. So roughly in about maybe 2-3 weeks, we should. No, actually, no, take that back. Maybe about 3 to 4 weeks, we should get some information about the new update. I want to say we learned something at least a week after the Star Pass finishes. Again, I could be wrong. My math could be completely 100% off. But yes, we don't have much to do, so we're at this point just kind of filling in some time until we get some more characters and updates and stuff. Now, I've already gone through Scrooge's shop while I'm thinking about it, so I'm kind of walking by it because... actually, let me just do it this way. A lot easier trying to do it this way. Alright. Let's see, can I... There we go. I was trying to filter it by new. Alright, so this is what I grabbed over the past, like, couple of days. So we've had new stone posts. We have a new banner that they just call Banner 01A. Regular golden torch. Not quite sure exactly what this is supposed to be, but it's, you know, it's cute. It's cute. I got my medium chest this time, so now I have all 3 chests. I have a lost little Mickey balloon. We got a box of croissants, rustic bed, and I want to say you already know about the stone vine decoration, but if not, there's the stone vine decoration. Got cottage beam, crimson chair, crimson bench, and of course, I know I talked about frame painting number 4. Oh, is it frame painting number 5 I talked about? Yes, we got just a few little things here and there. We're slowly getting the stuff. Oh yeah, nothing really too crazy in Scrooge's shop today. Nothing like jaw dropping, like, oh my god, I gotta show you guys. Because not like I got the windows or anything like that, just the chest. Which I find funny, because everybody else wants these chests. I want the windows, but yeah, everybody else gets the windows, and I get the chest, and vice versa. Alright, we're gonna have to clean up, though. So let's do a quick clean around, so I have all the space and room to finish my decorating. And then we're gonna move all that over there. Oh. Oh, seriously, that's it? Okay, but we got a good little layout to work with. I was thinking maybe what we could do. Because it's one of those, I don't know if I want to give them a shared backyard or a shared front yard. 'Cause what I could do is something like this. Where it's like pretty much shared this way. And then we can fill in the back with like another tree or something like that. Or I could do it where her house is further up and she got a nice backyard. We do a nice front yard this way. So we definitely do have options here. But before we go too crazy with... You know, Beast, I'm really starting regretting bringing you as my photo buddy. Because you have gone brick mode and you have trapped me at least 3 times so far. Get your ass down this way. Get out of my way. Okay, the reason why I'm saying hold off is because we do have a lovely little challenge this week. It apparently is... Hang on, let me get rid of that. Celebrating our 2-year anniversary. Didn't realize 2 years had already passed, but yes, we're celebrating our 2-year anniversary. So we want to dress to impress. And I figure this is very impressionable. Oh, let me feed you since I got you here, little buddy. There we go. Alright, you know, this should do you. You little vegetarian, you. Okay, but celebration-wise, I do have a few spots to take a gander at. We can maybe rearrange this, make it feel more like a party. Basically, bring as many villagers as we can, because we can, like, block them in pretty easily. And then we can set it for a party. I mean, that's the only thing I can really think of. There'll be a lot of people to be messing with, but it would look super duper cute. And this is where all this comes in at. Okay. I need a few, like, large tables. Like this. What do you... Oh, is it the... Is it seriously this? That is such a weird angle. I will admit that. That is a weird placement. I mean, look how weird that is. That is beyond... Oof, yeah, beyond weird. Actually, can't I get that a little closer to... Yes, I can. Ooh, even closer. Alright, beautiful. Let me see if I can't make another cake. Because, I mean, I like this cake, but I don't like the placement on this table. Crafting station up here. Okay, you know what, Beast? You know what? Have a good day, Burry. Have a good day, Burry. And yes, you heard that correctly. I said boy and bro at the same time. Because he is neither a bro nor a boy. Oh, little guy, I don't have anything to feed you. Unless you take olives. Do you take olives? Hey, Rex. It's going good today. It's going good. How are you on this fine Wednesday? Let me cook him something. Since, you know, he's conveniently here. Alright. Go ahead and feed you, you cute little adorable creature, you. Alright, it's definitely gonna be a pain in the ass to get everybody together, but I'm hoping with a bigger location compared to when I tried to do the Maribel one. Maybe? Oh, it's this Friday? I thought the promotion interview was last Friday. I mean, I could be misremembering because, you know, there's been some stuff that's happened, you know, in between then and there. I could have sworn you said it was last Friday. But I understand. Truly I do. I mean, I'm right now in the process of patiently waiting to hear back from my college. It's a pain in the ass, it truly is when you gotta wait, but unfortunately, waiting is the key. I already fed him. So, back to the original reason why I came up here. Dessert. Alright, see if we can't find some cakes. Okay, well, I hope you hear back from your promotion again, and hopefully they give it to you this time. Can I say, what was it, a couple of months ago you had a promotion come up, and they rejected you because of your relationship with your girlfriend? Or your fiancé, I should say. Which, you know, after I thought about it, kind of to a degree makes sense because, you know, workplace romance are never a good thing. But I still find it, you know, a little, like, sus that, you know, you're dating someone, that's what basically kind of got you not able to have your promotion, which I find kind of stupid. Frankly, that's just on the corporation's end. Because if it was up to me, you know, it doesn't really matter as long as you're not like screwing above your pay grade. If that makes any sense. You know, you never screw your boss. But you know, if it's one of those you're dating your employee that you know that's the equal as you, shouldn't really be a problem. But if they're like above you, different story. The wedding cake team seems too frilly, you know. We're doing a celebration. Close Red Aurora's cake. We got the birthday cake. I mean, the wedding cake's the biggest cake we got, so I may have to buckle on that one. Grab the wedding cake. Alright, come on, scroll all the way down. Right, well, I mean, that makes sense, man. That definitely makes sense. But it goes back to my original argument. I just find it stupid that you gotta do that. Alright, what else did I want to throw out on this table? 'Cause we got the big cake. Ooh, look at all those cupcakes. I'm having flashbacks, but cupcakes may do us some justice. I gotta get more butter. And where are those cookies I want? I want those Jack Skeleton cookies, which I feel like I may have passed, but I have Wonderland cookies. I may need to go to the store now and get some butter, because I'm willing to bet those cookies I want to make. Where are they? There we go. No? I was really half expecting the cookies needed butter. Understandable. Well, fingers crossed, man, that you get it. We're all rooting for you. Like Tyra Banks over here. I just promise I won't yell at you like Tyra, though. The only time I yell like Tyra like that is when I'm really disappointed in you. And usually that's more anger towards like somebody in my video game. Just, I was rooting for you, man. I was rooting for you. And yeah, you did something stupid. Now I can't root for you anymore. It's like, I've been watching the show called Harlot. It's on Hulu. I watched the first season like years ago, but then, yeah, I lost track of the show after a while. How am I walking? I can just teleport there. Yeah, I decided to rewatch it. And yeah, there's this character on here. I was like, yeah, I hope all works out for you. Hope you get out of this situation. Now I'm just like, bitch, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. What the hell happened? Okay, let's see. Drop. Yeah, we'll drop that. probably gonna fill this out with some other things. Okay, what else do we have that would look good? Probably should have sorted this by kitchen appliances and stuff like that, but got some balloons. We can celebrate. Let's see, a few more balloons. Totally forgot you could put the balloons on the table. Alright, not right there. Not right there either. Now, why you gonna tell me that's okay when it's not okay? Okay, I was about to say, like, tell me I cannot put the balloon arch on these rugs. No, I can, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I feel like these balloon arches may be a bit much. Yeah, Rex. It boils down to just being patient and waiting. Which, again, I really hope the best for you on this. Oh, these don't go on the tables, though. Okay. I think I got enough balloons. As I see more balloons. No, I got enough balloons. Box of croissants, because why not? No, honey, again, we're celebrating, so we need a little bit of everything. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. Actually, no. Too much. Too much. Alright, out of curiosity, do I have any, like, random jars of honey still from when I did the build up here? No. Alrighty.
All right.
Oh. Ooh.
It's
Could use a
wonderful
few more
how
sleds
you're
around
helping
here.
people.
I'm not late for anything.
Alright. Actually, you know what I should have done first? Block them, then do it. Alright, let me block them in real quick. Alright, yeah, we'll put Aurora's cape back over here.
One could get lost here in the best possible way.
Alright, let's see.
Ooh.
Alright, so I was taking a look at Alice, like, Alice, what are you doing? Alright, get a little bit more.
I'm so glad you trust me.
Alrighty. A few more. I don't know how well this is gonna go, guys. Like, dead ass.
This valley seems enchanted, but not like the beast's castle.
Alright, hang on. I'm trying to see if I can't get everybody, like, in on this. Alright, so let me try something.
I really like it here.
Alright, bring everybody forward. Okay. And bring everybody forward again. Oh god. The greatest selfie since Ellen.
Gotta say, there's some nice folks around here.
Belle, get your ass over
What
here.
Anna's up to.
Woo, okay, what is happening today, everybody?
Ah,
There's adventure to be had,
Okay.
and I'm gonna find it.
No, let's go with this.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
Alright, well, the good news is we have everybody stuck. The bad news is, how do I get everybody to stay that's not in selfie mode?
Hey!
oh dear. I hope I'm not late for anything.
Okay, that's the problem. I don't know how to do
Well,
this.
I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Whoop!
Okay, let's see. not too much saturation because we already got like a lot going on. Out of curiosity, what would it be like if I changed the time of day?
So nice.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
Yes! Yeah!
Mistakes have been made. We brought Maui in. Mistakes have been made.
What is with this neighborhood?
I'm so clever. Sometimes I even surprise myself.
Interact. Alright, can I get myself more towards
Consider a
this to
career
do
in
it?
design. You have marvelous taste. I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
Alright. Maybe? One of those, I'm not sure how to really do this. Like, I got several good spots and stuff. But everybody wants to congregate into this freaking
This place
corner
sort of
over
feels
here.
like Neverland.
Which is very aggravating. You know, I was hoping, you know, maybe they would move around and shit. But no, they want to congregate by the freaking... by the little corner for some reason. Maybe I could trick them.
Hakuna Matata.
I hope the storm doesn't get too
Alright.
bad.
They just don't want to cooperate. Well, I had an idea. And nobody wants to even attempt to come over here. Unless I go into selfie mode. Or unless you're Maui. The Maui's just like, hey, you got a
Fancy an
picture?
archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
Yeah, Maui was staying for the freaking photo. We don't know why. Okay, though. But we do have a lot, so who do we want? And where do we want to take this picture? Because we could do by the food stand, which I think was a neat idea. Badly executed, though.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here has a gizmo or a thingamabob.
Let me see here.
better not get mud on my shoes.
Alrighty, I got an idea. I don't know how well this is going to work, but what we could do is get the settings and stuff I want already set out, and then quickly take the photo. So we want sunshine.
What a bonny bright day! I've never been somewhere so magical.
So don't mind the cluster and chaos just yet, people. Don't mind it. Set it up to about 32, no, 31. Line up the saturation just a bit.
Whoa, it's almost as sunny as Agrabah. Hey.
A little bit of lighting on me. We can
I wonder what Anna's up to.
crap. I didn't do that quick enough. Come back, everybody. Come back. I didn't do that quick enough. Alright, can I get like some people to scoot over here, please? To the right a little bit. To the right.
I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your world.
Ah,
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice? I'm so glad you trust me.
Hang on a second. I need y'all to come back again.
Hey.
Alright.
What a bonny bright day!
Brightness down a bit. The reason why is I know there was like a super glare. You know what? Never mind. Take away
Flying
that.
swell. You should try it sometime.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
Actually, take away the shadows. That's what the problem was. Too much shadows. Light bloom, turn that off.
Hey.
Right about there.
There are so many nice people here.
Whoop.
Hey, Maui. Fuck off, will ya?
Hey.
Oh, like I said, mistakes have been made.
Ooh.
Oh my god, this is why no one likes you, Maui. This is why. Like, seriously, this is why the man ruined the picture, because he wouldn't get out the way. I don't mind having him in the picture, but he's literally, like, right next to me the entire time.
The valley's lights are incredible.
Like, bro,
at
you're
night.
not my boyfriend.
Can't
You ain't
beat
my
a view
daddy.
like
Get off
that.
of me like that. It does not help that none of them actually want to spread out. Alright, there we go.
I have the most
No,
wonderful
no.
new book to read.
Hey.
Actually, I got an idea. Since y'all are insisting,
The valley's lights are incredible at night. Can't beat a view like that.
Ah,
Mallory, I'm looking at you, man. Would have been a nice photo. Would have been a nice photo if Mallory would have just gone out the way originally. But no, Maui had to pretend to be my boyfriend for like 5 seconds. Didn't he?
Time for this here dragon's beauty sleep.
I hit the wrong button. Alright, hang on, because that would have been the picture, but I hit the wrong button.
If I've learned anything, it's that you gotta be yourself.
Oh,
I'm knackered.
What?
I'm so
Yeah.
clever. Sometimes I even surprise myself.
ah.
Could I talk to you?
I'm not liking it.
That's the spot.
Alright, let's see. Let's try that
This
again.
place is almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
I don't know why it wants to freaking, start raining now of all the times.
Hey.
I can't
Hey.
wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Alright, got 21.
Hey. Hey. This whole place is like an oasis.
Lies.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Did you know books are the windows to the world? I wonder what the doors are. Probably doors.
Now, to be frank, I might do this one. Being that this is a better pose than just holding the staff. Alright, let's get everybody back in.
Hey.
Alright, everybody.
Got your back.
Maui, seriously, you ruined this photo. I'm gonna boot you out of existence. alright?
Whoop.
I just love watching the human world.
You know what? That works. That works. This is the best, probably not, but you know what? It gets the point across.
Gee, everyone around here is so nice.
Ah, never mind. Apparently, I forgot about
Every
some touch
day
and
is a
magic that
chance to
exists in
write your
another
own
area of
story.
this place. Fantastic. What button is it to get
Oh,
rid of
Naveen would just love it here.
the touch and magic bullshit? Alright, we gotta do that again. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot about the damn touch and magic shit that's 2 biomes over. Will they
This
ever get that
village
fixed?
is
Probably not,
beautiful.
because they love aggravating us. Because logically that makes so much sense. There's a touch of magic item in this shot, 3 biomes over. We can see it from here. We all have X-ray vision. Alright, give me a second. Try that again. Alright, guys, 3. 3, 2, 1.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
I'm sorry. Merida killed me on that one. I'm sorry. She blinked. She had like the chicka-chong eyes. It's like she hit a good ass hit before she took that photo with me.
Oh, I'm starved.
Alright. Pumbaa, seriously. Alright. Trying to make it look natural but good at the same time.
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Actually, I got an idea. I know what I'm messing up on. Not giving everybody a chance to move when I take the initial photo.
Hey.
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
Whoop.
Yeah, that works. That works. Submit this photo. There we go. Is it the bestest photo in the world? Probably not, but it's just one of those things. I don't really have the space to be messing around too terribly much. Alright, be free, my people, be free.
Well, I shall.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm expecting probably about 12 on that one. And 12 being because of all the tags. Alright, but we did at least get the photo done. It looks good. So let's take a seat, we'll do some voting. And then we'll start decorating, or technically finish decorating this little section over here. Alrighty. I'm excited to see these. Being that I saw some pretty nice ones up on Reddit. But speaking of, there was an issue on Reddit earlier this morning, guys. Y'all weren't going crazy. Apparently, something was happening where none of the pages were loading up, and if you got to a certain point while doom scrolling, you couldn't go anymore. But I think that's fixed now. Don't hold me to it. I'm gonna be honest. This may be a little complicated to be voting on this week, being that some people don't necessarily either had stuff for the rose or stuff for the thorn stuff. Mainly it was a lot of the rose. I saw a lot of thorns because you got like the night thorns and stuff. That one's cute. I like it. It fits more in the criteria than the one on the right, so we'll go left. I kind of threw some stuff about. And this one, okay. Oh, unfortunately, like neither one of these really hit the criteria. Man, this one's more like under the sea than the thorns, but again, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then this one, I know which dress this is. It's a cute dress, don't get me wrong, it's a cute dress, but I don't know if it hits the criteria. We'll go left, because, I mean, they gotta do what they gotta do. Not a big keen on the backdrop. I think the backdrop's completely lazy, but the outfit, they did the best they got. Now, see, this is nice. This is definitely how you do a minimalist shot. Very well. I love that. And this one's pretty good. A little split down the middle, which we'll probably see several of those guys. We'll go right. I like that one. Because those are the ones that, the split down the middle are the ones I saw a lot on Reddit, which look very, very nice. I see, like this one. It's a nice idea. Very nice idea. We'll go right. Alright, more of the green. I like. Alright, and this one. Got the outfit. Definitely got the outfit. Because I like the concept of this one. Rose, being that a newly formed rosebud is generally green. Granted, though, it is the Princess of the Frogs, so it's more lily pad. So right now, it's more about slicing hairs. This is more this voting is more about slicing hairs. Let's go left, being that we can see the full outfit on left. Max is covering up a lot on the right. Alright, I like this little split shot. This one's cute, simple, but cute. And then this one, ooh, I love that outfit. Love it. I'm gonna give it a right, though. I love that little split shot. Okay, love the Shelfie. I know exactly what outfit you're wearing. And then this one. Okay, another little cute outfit. I know exactly which one they're wearing. Well, kind of. I don't know which color they're wearing, but I know what outfit they're wearing. Is that nice little silk jumper? Very nice. We'll go left, though. Alright, what do we got here? This one's nice. Okay. Cute. And then this one. Lovely little simple setup. Okay. To be honest, both outfits are really divine here. I'm gonna go right. I don't know why. I like Wright's outfit. Alright, cute. And then this one. Okay, got the rocker vibe. I love this. Okay. We'll go right. We'll go right. And then this one. I like this. Okay. I like the upset of roommates. We're adorable. I'm gonna go left, though. Alright, lovely little split shot. And then this one, cute, especially with that skirt. You wouldn't think it goes, but it somewhat goes. Somewhat. Mainly the texture, because the bottom half is like that silky, purity little dress, with the up top's more of a smooth silver, an honest kind of feel. But we'll go left, Alright, cute outfit, adorable. And then this one, okay, not quite the rose and thorn vibes. So we'll go right. Okay. Lovely photos. I figured this was going to be a mixed bag of split shots with some interesting outfit combinations. Very lovely though. Let's see here. I think I need to make some more pathways here. That's Kitsty. Okay, hang on a second before we get too far into this. I gotta get rid of the stuff down here. We'll keep that. That's cute. But hang on a second. I literally got 50 spaces left. I got 50 freaking spaces left, so I gotta clean up around the area real quick. By around the area, I mean the entire valley real quick. Before I can do that, I gotta empty my pockets, because I got too much shit in my pockets. Rain, go away. Seriously, why has it been raining a lot recently? I know, after one of these updates, it's just been like non-stop consecutive rain. Down. I knew I was forgetting to put something down. Oh, it's alright. It's not like I used the table anyway. Why am I going over here? Technically, I wanted the table just in case we did need to use the full picture. Because one of those things, you never know. fill that back up. And the rest of this. That can be sold. Yeah, it looks like the rest of this is materials that need to go in my magic box or my ground box. Alright, and then where are my olives? Oh, apparently I don't need any more olives. Well, let's put that in the... We got too much of that room chest. I'm sorry, we have too much of that in this room chest. Alright, where are my little seahorses now? Okay. Alright, split that by 10 again. I need to cook some more vegetables. That needs to be put up. That could be sold. And where did I put these at? Oh, I may need another chest for these. I didn't realize I was out of room. That's fine. We can put the spares in here. I'm trying to remember where I put these at. I'm pretty sure I put them in here. To be frank though, I don't know. I may have used them all. I don't know. I'll just start sliding them in there unless I find them again. If I get too far from my stove. Actually, let's do this. My quick fill's not working. I gotta do it this way. Alright, 15. That should be enough to feed the little Pegasus for a while.
Hey there. Need
Alrighty.
anything from the market? Just come see me.
Let's start by clearing up everything we possibly can. And hopefully that'll give us a little bit more room to work with. To be frank, I don't know if clearing out this section here, well, this really does anything. Slide that in there. Alright, now let's go through this section. Now I know clearing out the trials, I don't think that makes any room whatsoever, to be perfectly honest. But I do know this takes up some space.
Look! Rain!
Oh, I'm stuck.
I love how every day here is different.
I know down here doesn't make much of a difference either. I mean, I guess I could clean it up since I'm walking through here. Go ahead and stick some of this in here. And it's just the mushrooms and these flower things. Ah. Alright, now let's clean this side up. nice to finish this one. I got all that cleared out. I'm out of go-go juice.
I'm just living the dream.
Well, you lived that dream all off. You lived that happy little dream, snowman. Oh, can't grab that one, because conveniently. I don't know why they spawn right there underneath some of the rocks. Or at least rock pathways. I don't know why it does that. Alright. That gives me roughly about 40 more spaces to work with. Let me double check something. I'm pretty sure up here doesn't count as well. Let me see. I don't know where Wally's at. Eve? Alright, so let me double check. The 5,860 spaces. Let's clean up. Alright, and let's see what we got. Like 5,853, so that took care of some stuff. Hang on a second. I may be wrong. They may have changed it after the update. But I haven't actually checked since the update. Okay, so let me double check. 5,851. $5,849. So, is it the flowers that count? No? Wait, no, it could be the flowers that we're counting. It only went down when I picked up the flowers. So let me... woods. Ah, crap. Yeah, it could just be the flowers counting. And these as well. When we're over there at the trials. What? Oh, it's a mushroom thing. I was like, wait, I just had my whole star coin thing. Okay, and now the mushrooms won't go away. Wonderful. I don't know what that means. Alright, and that gave us 5,835. Alright, we're slowly getting some room, people. So yeah, we gotta clear everything, including the trials. They may have fixed that, because originally it didn't seem like it was counting. Towards the initial cleanup. Well, all I know is I need room. I want to finish that one little section there, and we have none. I gotta at least get 100 spaces, or close to 100 spaces. We could get that section done. Oh, fantastic! I see the level 5. Wonderful. That should be all my super special pets then. Alright, and then one more trial, which is down here. Actually, no, I take that back. We may have to clean out one more section. I almost forgot about it. It's over there by Mythopolis. Right, and then here. Take care of this section over here. I need more go-go juice. Now remember guys, y'all ever running low on space as y'all are decorating, do not forget to clean up, because stuff like this, the flowers, forage items you can pick up off the ground, all count as stuff on the ground. That takes up your space. So go ahead and try to clean up the best you can. And after all that, they gave us roughly about 195 spaces to work with. Fantastic. That definitely gave us some room to work with. Bring that back. Yeah, we'll give them a shared backyard. how do I do sideways again? There we go. Ah, no. Wait, no. Yeah, definitely gonna take me a minute to get used to this toggle system. Alright, also it does seem when you do sideways, it does take up a little bit more of your pathway than usual too. I don't know actually, I may be jumping the gun on that. It seems like when you try to do it sideways, it takes more. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna need a good chunk of this. So let's do about what, 200 pieces? Alrighty. Also, what fencing do I have? I got nothing but dark wood? Alright, hang on a second. Let me see. Whoops. Let me see. Alright, we got bamboo, green fencing. Got some dark wood, but... is that the only quote-unquote dark wood fencing we have? I don't know about that, being that, again, this is just so we can get the entire area done for the Valley Tour Friday. Because I want to rework a good chunk of this, like, this whole section here, I definitely want to rework. It's nice, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I really should have put this section over here instead. I should have put this section, which is like the sports, the game section, over there. But at the time, this just seemed like the appropriate thing, because I was working on this section. But now that we have more fairy stuff, I could maybe branch out this section here and bring it over, do some fairy stuff, and then make this into like a full evil villain section. Like a full evil villain. Like bring up the villain houses and bring them over here. Because now that we got the whole river kit thing, it makes moving the villain houses a little bit easier for me, because my problem was Ursula's house. I wanted all the villains' houses together, but Ursula's house made it almost impossible, being that she can only have her house on water. Now, I know we have, like, Jafar, whose house is permanent, Mother Gothel, whose house is permanent, and, of course, Maleficent's house, who's permanent. I will makeshift a house for them, okay? I will figure something out to give, like, Mother Gothel their own homes and stuff. But speaking of, do I have a house for Mother Gothel I can move around? Because I could always do, like, a fill-in house. Like, the Nightmare Castle, I could give that one to, you know, the forgotten version of me. But, again, that's more for, like, in the valley itself, because she's a good guy. She's not a villain. But, yeah, like the Desert Palace, I give that to Jafar. I could give Mother Gothel... really don't want to give her the Witchy Cottage, to be honest. She doesn't deserve such a nice house. I need like a shack. Do I have a shack? I can always put this, the bayou. Give her that one. That would be so mean. But yeah, no, I can like substitute one of these houses to be her house, and I can make a full evil villain section like I originally planned to. Yeah, again, guys, I said it earlier, but I got ideas, and now we got some more stuff. I can implement these ideas. You like you get really close to this house. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Ah! We'll have to do it like that, I guess. There we go. Ah, I messed it up. Undo, undo. I messed it up. I didn't mean to mess it up that bad. Okay, so as far as I can get it from there. Oh, guys, I'll say, now that we have diagonal pathways, can we get diagonal fencing now? Just a thought. I say we can probably leave that, so we have like an opening back here. Again, even though this is for the Valley Tour, I'm just trying to make it look nice. I still want to make it look functional. I'm gonna need some more fencing. You see, I don't mind making extra one of this fences because A, I have over 3,734 things of softwood. I don't think I'm going to be hurting it anytime soon if I make extra fencing. And also, it's always good to have, as I like to call it, filler fencing, or filler pieces. In case you're in the process of trying to, do a certain build and you don't have exactly what you need, it's okay to have a filler thing. I can't go any further. Okay, we stopped there. There we go. And see if I can't do the same thing here. Wonderful. Okay, that looks good. I think that might be too much. Alright, cute. Actually, why don't we put Rora's cake here? Or over here, technically. There's a lot more space than trying to get it right behind her house. And then... oh, come on now. I know I have some fountain pieces. Wait a minute, you can stick this out here? You can stick this out here? I thought this was an indoor thing. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have fun with this when I do the rebuild. Grab that. Oh my, you can get that like right on that. Whew, I love this house. Okay, what else do we have that we could put back here? Oh my god, the placement of this thing is just atrocious. Oh, seriously? It's just a little too big. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, what else do we have that we could throw back here? What says Aurora? What says Aurora that we have space for? How about that? Because, you know, to be honest, that does kind of say Aurora a little bit, but we don't have space for that. Alright, like, I really want to work with this table, but it is just a terrible, terrible placement. No, because technically we have a crafting station there. Okay, what we got in seating? We'll try to work with it. And then we got like a bench, but I don't know if that's gonna work. No, it's too big. Yeah, it's too fancy. This one, yeah, too big. Too big. To be frank, I don't think we even have a seat that's 1x1, even with the little stools. I think those are like 2x2 or 4x4 or something like that. Oh wait, no, I could be wrong. You know, this little stool here is a 1x1. Alright, let's see if I can't move this a little bit around. Alrighty, we need a rug. A nice rug. Tie everything together. Alright, do we have a bigger rug than that? This one. I mean, it's cute. Again, doesn't have to 100% match here. That there. And one here. That's what I'm going to do for that. And the measurement's completely off. There we go. Let me bring this back a bit. Alrighty, and then yes. Just perfect in that. Damn it, man! I swear. Won't get this placement. Not necessarily feeling that. So. I wanted to use that, but I can't seem to find a table. This is gonna work around there. Bring that here. Now let's put this here. Alright, and I need those little red ones now. Red ones add just a bit of different color variations. Yeah, now put this one back. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm gonna need a smaller tree here. Alright, and that is a good spot to end that there. Alright, let's take a gander. Alright, definitely cute. Let's see if maybe I can't put some fencing underneath that little balcony right here. All this inwards. question. Do I have any of those little rock pathways? No. Yeah, I think those might be a little too much anyway. We'll just go with the standard. Oh, wait a minute now. I gotta bring this over. There we go. Alright, what about lighting? Oh, placement won't let me do that. Can't do anything around that. Yeah. It's a cute setup. It's just that that layout is such a pain. Oh my god. But this is cute though. I like the little backyard. It's very simple. Well, that's kind of the vibe I was going for. It was a very simple back. This. How far underneath can I get this? Oh, not bad. Yeah, actually, I like that. Just a little bit of that fencing right there. Actually looks pretty good. Alright, and then seating. Actually, take that away. That's a bit too much. Why not? We already have like a book reading nook one like over there. Might as well have a little fun with it. There we go. Okay, we also got to get this one as well. Luckily, I still want to use the mud pathway. Whoops. Okay, and then this fencing. quite cute. And then oops. Ah! Where are you going? Because you're not going the direction I'm telling you to go. I just need a wee bit more, but what I could probably do is take this away. About right there. There we go. Okay, whew. 5,886 spots. Whew, we still got some room to work with, but we're getting close. We are cutting it close. Same thing over here. Alright, beautiful. Sprinkle a few of these. Oh, come on, I know, right there. I know you can fit. One there. Granted, I have a feeling I know exactly what bushes I'm gonna need, but conveniently I don't have any right here. Gotta go over here. Make sure I'm getting these measurements up correctly. Oh, that one's not correct. That was too pushed in. Sprinkle a bit here. Alright, and then let me grab some of these. Actually, chunk this. Let's do it like that. And then throw... I can't? I was gonna say, just throw... Yeah, throw it right... Nah, that's... Wait a minute, there's a vanilla piece right there. That could be why I wasn't going all the way back. If I could stick it further into that corner piece, then yeah, I'll do that.
I am not who I used to be.
Alright, let me turn that around. There we go. Looks nice. Alright, and since she's got a nice backyard, we'll just spruce up her front yard with a few bushes, nothing too crazy. And maybe a nice little seating area. If we have something. Okay, let me see what else we got. Yeah, I was hoping it would give me like the bowl and stuff. I'm pretty sure I have some spares, but it'll be alright. No. Get that one. See, maybe that bird feeder pops up now. Nothing else really standing out. And grab one of these. There we go, make that a little bit straighter. And what do we have? There we go. Cute little makeshift front yard. Alright, we just gotta do this yard real quick. Let me get 2 more of these lights, and then that would be it, everybody. We'll be prepared for Fridays. Oops, not that. We'll be prepared for Friday when that comes. here. Oof, you see the game's kind of lagging a little bit because it's just like you're putting too much shit. I'm chucking the game out. Alright, last bit. We got 50 spaces left. What do we got that could just fill this up? I got it. I know exactly what we can do. Come on, game. Don't fail me now. We're doing so good. Alright. Tools. What do I have in tools? Probably nothing. Alright. Actually, do I have like a smaller bush? Like a tiny bush? Fine, we'll just do this. More sideways. Alrighty, get over here. Actually, no. It was a funny idea. I was thinking of like, oh, what if they get hungry? Okay, and then throw this here. Alright, let me get a rug, and then that should be everything. Alright, wonderful. They say they're building the little thingy. Alright, fantastic though, guys. We did it. We did it. High five all the way around. Is it the grandest, most beautiful thing in the world? No, no. But for like a makeshift, you know, trying to get everything situated so it looks good for the Valley Tour Friday, this is spectacular. This really is spectacular. I'm satisfied with this. This looks great. Absolutely wonderful. Ah, but looking at the time, it might be a good time to go ahead and end this since we're officially done. I'm super excited. way all this turned out. I didn't think it was going to be super cute, but yeah, no. The little pathways definitely add that little factor. So, cannot wait to start redecorating so I can add some more of this factor. Alright, but let's go ahead and have a seat and start wrapping things up for today. Because I feel like we did pretty good. We got a little bit of voting done, nothing too crazy. Mainly we're just focusing on trying to, get this whole area figured out and fixed up and looking all nice and neat and proper. But, I feel like we did pretty well other than that. I like the way everything's set up, so yeah. I don't think there's really not much else we can do. So why don't we do a little bit of voting real quick before we log off for today. Let's do about 5 photos. Just to kind of make up for last week, since last week we spent a good minute trying to get through the main story quest line. Alright, cute. And then this, another interesting split shot here. I like that though. We'll go right. Nice wide screen. Must have what? 3 monitors? I kid, of course. Was it one of those like curved monitors? And then this one, cute. This is kind of some BS. We got like the tiny one and like a huge one. That's nice though. That's real nice. We'll go left. Alright, cute. And then this one's cute. More of a basic rose and thorn look, but I like it. We'll go left. Beautiful room, but I don't think it quite hits that criteria. And your outfit doesn't. I can't really see your outfit too terribly. I think you're wearing the Peter Pan outfit. I think. Oh no, I'm gonna skip because neither one of them fit the criteria, looks like. Now this is a lovely outfit. Absolutely beautiful. And then this. Not really the outfit hitting the marker, so we'll go right. And last photo. Alright, cute setup. The outfit's definitely on point. And this one, another adorable setup. Outfit's kind of mixed matchy, but we'll go left. Alright, wonderful. I feel like we did pretty well when it comes to the voting, because we have some nice photos. Nothing too breathtaking or anything, but we have some nice ones. But looking at the time, like I said earlier, let's go ahead and start wrapping things up for today. I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, such as my Infinity Nikki videos, my podcast, my little horror game, so on and so forth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, all that fun jazz. Now, I do know coming up tomorrow, we got our Phasmo duos. We're having a continuation with trying to get the Sunny Meadow badge. I wouldn't say last week we did do too terribly bad, but hopefully this week we do a lot better. And then Friday, of course, we're going to have our Valley Tour video live. We're going to do it live on the stream. That's what we're going to do Friday. No voting, no anything like that, just the tour. Which should take roughly about an hour or so. We'll just have to see. I know earlier this week we also got 2 Infinity Nikki videos out for you guys. Should be the continuation of going into Stoneville, which I think is chapter 3. Not 100% sure. And of course the continuation of chapter 2. And expect some more Infinity Nikki videos to come next week as follow. But that's a story for a different day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care. Have a blessed day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with some Phasmo duos.